Good morning, and we are here with Gracie, our resident Clydesdale, and I just want to do a little video on training your Clydesdale under saddle. So Clydesdales naturally want to travel more on the forehand and lead with their shoulders because they're actually designed to pull things rather than to carry us. So I like to get them as light as possible on the shoulder by doing lots of shoulder mobility exercise. And you see that Gracie here is now wanting to lead with that right shoulder. I'm asking her to step around. Basically do a turn on the haunches. It's a great little shoulder mobility exercise. It's also asked for in an elementary dressage test. You want to keep the back feet stepping forward and around while the front end pivots around the back end. So you're always wanting to keep control of, with any horse, you want to keep control of the shoulders. But especially with these guys, you want to keep them light on the shoulders so they're not traveling on the forehand. Because when they travel on the forehand and they start to lean with the shoulders, that's when they get difficult to steer. Gracie says we've done 5 minutes of work and work time is over. I beg to differ. So once you've done some shoulder mobility exercises, you can do a little bit of quarters out, a little bit not off my leg there. You can do quarters out down the long side, or I'm just going to do a little bit quarters out on the circle. Always wanting to do everything evenly on both reins. I see you're falling out of that outside shoulder, so I'll just do a little steady with my outside rein. So when you're riding your quarters out, you're still wanting to control the shoulders. So you're placing the hindquarters on a slightly larger circle than the shoulders. Basically, it's a giant turnabout the forehand, which I'm then going to turn into a turnabout the forehand so I can change direction. Always keeping your whip on your inside hand so it backs up your legs. So then we can do a turnabout the forehand to bring her onto the U rein. And then we can do quarters out on this side. Nice, so she's a little softer off this leg. I'm just doing little vibrates with my fingers to keep her round and connected and staying with me. She's still got a couple of flies on it, even with fly spray. Just a little distracted, super fly sensitive. Go. Step. Come on, darling. Keeping her out with my outside rein and stepping around. And then you can take this exercise into trot if you want to. I'm just going to always using, that is a very small portion of Gracie's in my warm-up. And then I'm going to take that into some transitions